What's going on? What's going on? Y'all already know it's the Faulk family, man. We out here just chilling, man, just vibing, man. I'm just go here for a little second, man. Just come in and pop in and see what's going on with y'all. Y'all make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, share the channel, do all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know how this goes. You know what I'm saying? The wife, y'all work early. Well, not early, but on the early time. So I said, let me just pop in and come through and just say, what's good with y'all? You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna say hello?
Hey y'all.
Yeah, so, you know, just trying to keep things moving around, keep, you know what I'm saying, finance moving and all that good stuff. Rest in peace to my cousin Antoine Cooper. Say his name. Say his name. Be here all day, every day, anytime, every day, time, every time, day, you know, every day. So y'all start clicking on that. Say how y'all used to say, we're not gonna do that on video. We're not gonna do that on video. So, yeah, I don't know what. I don't know. I might play some GTA or something. I don't know. It's just like a little chill vlog type video. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing too special, too sporty, nothing going on. Uh, This is two and four. Baby finally brought a nigga a lighter.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have a whole lighter collection. Well, we get one of them fuelers. I just don't trust it because I don't know how to do it. Like when you refuel it, is these people got a certain way of knowing how much they putting in there, and before that shit blow up, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason I don't want to use one of the fuelers up. But we gonna have to start storing up on a lot of things too, like canned goods and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Before this shit here hit the fan, boy.
Mm-hmm.
And they saying in Georgia there's a little food shortage.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm gonna say, I believe a lot of this stuff, the food shortage is because people getting laid off and driving trucks.
Mm-hmm.
By diesel going getting high and all that, people probably laying people off.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And you got the news people reporting over as a food shortage when it really don't be no food shortage. It just ain't enough drivers. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But God's will, boy, God's plan. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
God will, God plan, man. It got to get bad. Well, we already went through our bad, so we could stand up on bad. Like we could stand up. You ain't too many motherfuckers I know that the lights ain't never went off. I'm talking about they could be rich people. They could be people with good money, and they lights don't went off. Or you don't walk in their house and caught them slipping with no grocery in the house. Nigga ain't got nothing for you but a bottle of water.
Mm-hmm.
So anything and everything could affect somebody if God put his hand on it. Like I said, it's a lot of police is coming up, you know what I'm saying, DOA out here. Got a couple stories I'm gonna run on that. I call it the big payback. It's the big payback to me. Without we doing violence.
I'm mad.
What?
Though, because the new people that's coming in, they started them off at $10 an hour.
Mm-hmm.
You know how long we had to work to get to $10 an hour? And how hard we had to work.
I thought they first said y'all getting paid too much.
Exactly. But they had to go up because nobody wanted to sell. What they was
But baby, that means you walk through the storm.
I'm only making $1 more than them.
Baby, you walk through the storm, baby. It might have been a bad time, but you walk through the storm. Because you never know how long this $10 gonna last for them. You get what I'm saying? You like a pioneer of this job. You did something that ain't now one of them had to do. That nigga say shit.
When I started at $7
man. But then God, let me tell y'all a story time, right,
I
y'all?
started at $7, not even $7.50.
Let me give y'all a backstory on why I laugh. Right, we were staying in Tampa, and it was this wood company I was working for. My wife told me I was stupid and why I just ain't trained this goddamn paint show. Because I lost my job. Now they tricked me out of my job, but you know it is what it is, dude. But just imagine that. Just imagine that. She told me I was stupid. Cause I seen the play. I seen the play happen. I seen it happen. I seen they often make me train him, and then they go, the Chico they trying to make me train was a truck. It was a truck driver delivery. He was getting paid good money. I thought, why would he want to get on a forklift all of a sudden? Mm-hmm. And the people that's running these white people company was Spanish. Y'all think I was gonna train a paint show to drive a forklift? Fuck no. Get me on out of here there, because I ain't won't learn from me. Mm-mm. If it was a black dude, I probably wouldn't have wanted to, but I'd have did it. But a paint show, it wasn't going down. It wasn't going down. You'll never help me. I would never help you get me out of my position in my job. Never. But they set me up. They got me with a good one. Got mad at me because I told them y'all don't pay me for that. No, y'all don't pay me to train somebody to do my job. And what I'm saying is because the job was not that it was dangerous, but it wasn't that much that you needed another forklift driver. That's what I'm saying. The I delivery people who delivered and then they worked at the warehouse, they loaded they grabbed their own stuff for their own truck. I did the outbound trucks. After that, there's no more work. We just walking around, sitting at the damn table. No, I like it sitting at the table. I like there not being that many people. And I damn sure didn't like the fact that they tried me to ask me to teach a paint show how to do a drive forklift. And I laughed because my wife called me crazy. Now her job doing her same way. But they just they ain't letting her go. But she said, damn, that's a lot of money though. To start off with. And the person who they'll know they started off at $7. You like got to be like been up these 10 years to should know about that story. Like, you ain't been at that long to know that feeling.
We were surviving off of $7 or something.
Yeah, I might play me some GTA or something. I don't know what I want to do. Chill like full shit. A little minute. I'll give y'all a good hour just chilling and talking. Chilling and talking and chilling and talking and chilling and talking and chill. Chilling and talking and chilling and talking and chilling and talking and chill. And some reason sometimes you feel like a dude. Sometimes you're not. Wow, why you shake your head? So you just that's exercise. Yeah, now you can shake it that way too. Why I wasn't shaking that way the first time too? But yeah, man. Gotta do something. I hope everything is everything. God blesses. And boy, look at here. Nigga won't never need. Gotta do what it do what it do. Do what you do. Do what you do. Do what you do. She don't wanna know. She not funny no more. Hold on, y'all. I got you know what I'm saying? Rigor roll up, little sunshine and chill, you know. So y'all just give me a second, man. Um, my baby. Do. Had to use my little PlayStation Plus gift card. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had enough. Enough. Oh. Oh man, y'all just don't know what the struggle is though. But it's gone be. All right, all right. Pearl this up right quick. Uh, dog, pearl this up right quick, dog. Dog, pearl this up right quick, dog. This what y'all got us doing, man. Just sitting here talking to our damn self. Instead of y'all coming by, chilling, relax with us, and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we pops in. We gonna come see what's going on out here in this world. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna know what see what everybody else got on their thoughts and minds. You know what I'm saying? But we pushing P though. We pushing P. Straight positivity. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I might not even might just get this little first or second bit and win and just leave the other ones in there for some other day. Go get me something to eat. For real, for real. For the time being, that's what the nigga doing right now. Just for a second. Just a little bit. You feel me? Gotta start knocking myself down, like having a better day, maybe two, and that's it. And maybe I can work my way out. But every time I try to quit, I just don't leave the faith in God. She always ask me as a man, I'll put the faith in myself. Oh, you can do it. You can do it. And I fuck up every time. So every time I fuck up. But hopefully there's a light at the other end of the tunnel. And by the time y'all know about the light, I'll probably be already there. Advancing on some other stuff, bring towards the as like motivation for other folks that that's married, one spouse working, the other one not. Maybe we could be an inspiration on how to just stick it out, stick together. But I'm telling you now, as men, we got already done laid the foundation though. We supposed to be our woman our woman supposed to help us when we fall down. She don't supposed to find your ass on the ground. now she found she found your ass on the ground. Hey man, it's not this type of relationship. That's not this marriage. That's not none of this. You know what I'm saying? I started from scratch. She was at scratch, but our scratches, we scratched each other back. And those scratches wasn't feeling good. And we continue on having them scratch on the back moments. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta have a foundation first though. Fellas. I gotta tell y'all, like, if you and a woman meet together and both of y'all are working, make sure she quit first. You don't quit before her. You don't need you don't be the what you call it first. You be the what you call it first, boy. The helpless one, man. And that woman ain't used to you being on that crutch. She lively. She lively. So you put in her, you got to put in her heart already. Not men's come in, we come in the relationship thing. We gonna do everything. We gonna keep. But sometimes we fall on our face. Sometimes, and when your woman know that you done stood in the pain for her. Like, oh, she gonna stand in the pain for you. She gonna return that favor. She gonna return that favor. But like I said, if she found you down, usually, women's the ones that'll kick you while you down. That's why they probably made that saying. Cause when you down, woman don't want they ain't got no dealings with you, boy. At the beginning, what I'm saying. I ain't talking about what I'm talking about as a married man. I'm talking about if that woman found you ain't a shit ass nigga, you gotta accept in your head that you probably was just a fuck thing to her. You just cute. You ain't had too much nothing. You gonna she ain't see no growth in you. She ain't see you try to do nothing or none of that. Yeah, she probably gonna be with somebody else. And you should be able to accept that. But women, this to y'all. You got your dude that both of y'all working or he working. Be ready. You get prepared and be saving up and all that in case one day he fall. You know what I'm saying? Cause one day he might fall. You know what I'm saying? Cause one day he might fall. Man, I'm sure gonna need you to help him out. So just a message to y'all women and y'all married people. You know what I'm saying? People that's not married, that's just in a committed relationship. Where's your child too? You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to necessarily, if you ain't whatever your situation may be. I ain't saying it just how it goes, it's just for married folks. Now, it go for a person that committed, two people that's in committed relationships. I'm just like I'm just a man. You know what I'm saying? If I go buy a vehicle, that vehicle ain't mine until I put my name on that motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? That crib ain't my crib until I put my name on it. And that woman is not part of me until I put that name on her. I like to put my name. So that's certified a stamp. That's just me though. That's just me though. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be, well nowadays they done changed, they done softened this shit up. Well, when marriage used means that was the only thing that was separate, other than us, your genitals and your features and all that. That's the only thing that was separating a man and a woman out here in this world. Nigga, hold on to that. You can't give me your name, but I can give you my name. Nigga was proud about that. Now, shit, now they got niggas out here taking women's last name. Probably finding out the nigga old fruit cup. But y'all ain't finna last long. I wonder did any marriage last long like that, where the man took the woman's last name. Do they got a standard marriage on that? Yeah, I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look that up right now. Let me see. Mans who took they wife's name, last name. Where is they now? But yeah, man. This what, Sunday? Today Sunday? On Sugar Dump?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, today Sunday. Let me see. Uh, like, Google Chrome is not responding. Why is Google Chrome not responding? There we go. Man, that took their wives. Man, I know YouTube. Gonna have something in there about it. Cause YouTube, they have everybody's business in their business. Let's see. Let's see what this say 6 years ago. Let's say 6 years ago. Oh, they got shit why women should. Why do they take? Hold on, this might be one right here. Might do a reaction on something like this. This might be a reaction topic. Might finally got me a reaction topic.
Hi everyone, Sandman here. This video is brought to you by a donation from Mr. Anonymous, and here's what he very briefly has to say. Hi Sandman, please cover this article. It's all about men, I mean Sims, taking their wife's surname. Thank you. Well,
so off rip, that's a oh, that is off rip. That's a simp. You get what I'm saying?
Mr. Anonymous,
I thought that job was weird.
As well as the topic. I put that article in the description for people to check out. The author of that article, Samantha Selinger Morris, believes that women taking their husband's last name is an archaic tradition. I agree. Because I've said before that the best thing for
kids to do, y'all listen to that while I go. Is for the men to keep
theirs and women to also keep theirs. And any boy should be named after their father's last name, and any girls after their mother's. That makes it a lot easier for future generations to follow their family tree. But the way that birth rates have been going recently, there won't be family trees, more like family tree stumps. The article says that a guy named Dalton decided it was a good idea to take his wife's last name because it took her years to build up her own last name and reputation, which is attached to her business. Dalton's wife is also taller than him in the picture in the article. I'm not sure if she's wearing heels to emasculate him or if she's just naturally taller because you don't see below her knees. This article is from Australia, and it says that in Canada, Ireland, and the United States, the trend of men taking women's last names has been a trend in those countries, and it is now firmly landed in kangaroo land too. The article says that women are no longer the property of men, so it doesn't make sense that women take a man's last name. But with the family courts being as tough on men as they currently are, a married man might as well belong to a woman in the States. The article even says that domestic violence is more closely linked to men seeing the women they're with as being their property. If you believe a woman is more likely to be assaulted by a man if she takes his last name, you have to be insane. The men that take their wives' last names are so full of soy, they can't make a fist without their wrist going limp in an effeminate way. I'll discuss more about this Australian cuckaroo trend in just a moment. But let me first tell everyone about today's sponsor, X. No, not the Hex girls from Scooby-Doo, but Hex, the cryptocurrency. It was up 40 times higher in October of 2021 when compared to October 2020. Buying and holding Bitcoin should be the backbone of any cryptocurrency portfolio. But if you're going to speculate on altcoins like Dogecoin, then consider Hex too. The longer you stake, the more you make. This is not financial advice, so please do your own research before buying any crypto assets. You can purchase it from a crypto exchange. The instruction link is down below. Anyways, now back to Cuffed Like a Kookaburra Bird Clown World Show in Australia. I can't believe this article's author actually found 3 different couples willing to share their story where the man takes the woman's last name. Samantha says that men changing their last names to their wives promotes gender equality. It doesn't. It promotes female superiority in that the man is actually the property of the woman. True equality would be if both of them kept their own last names. That's what I always wanted to happen if I ever met anyone. That's the most egalitarian solution. One man she interviewed named Chris Boyd changed or hyphenated his last name to an Ittermark Boyd and had this to say, and I quote, "It would feel wrong to have my father's family name." Ittermark Boyd, a lawyer from Sydney who now lives in London, said, noting that his wife has few relatives globally, and their new surname is a way of ensuring that her family line continues. We're really happy about the decision, and that we've got our own little identity. Unquote. The first way women are shifting the culture is by hyphenating names and then eventually emasculating their men by forcing them to change their last names. It's a power play, and it's not about equality, but it's about superiority and technically about ownership through those family courts. I always saw women taking their husbands' last names as an advantage. If a woman doesn't change her last name when she gets married, then all of her ex-boyfriends can still find her online through social media. But if she changes it, it's like she puts on a cooch cloak and disappears from sight from all the men that may have actually once pursued her. The advantage used to be if you were a woman with a high sexual notch count, you could change your name and disappear from all the men that used to poke you in the rear. But I wasn't thinking that in this day and age of modern monkey branching and financial insecurity brought about by inflation, women need to keep their options open even after they get married. They need to make sure that they don't sever all ties with exes in case those men succeed and actually chase them down. Have you ever tried looking up your old exes from 10 to 15 years ago? And the majority are now married with children. You won't find anything on a platform like Facebook, especially if you're in a big city. The only way you might see what big losers they married is by looking up their Facebook pages of their male friends, if you still remember their names, and see if they've actually made their friends list public. From there, you can spot them and see how fat they've gone. The article also mentions that some couples want a new family identity and name, and that's why they hyphenate their last names instead of taking on others. If you think that's bad, then you have to understand that some men out there took their wife's last name, got divorced, and still kept the name, even after they were no longer together. Last names are supposed to be about lineage, or maybe our society will do what's done in Jewish backgrounds, where your background is based on your mother's mitochondrial DNA. People in the Jewish community have come out and told me that they won't recognize anyone as being Jewish for the most part unless their mother is Jewish. I don't know for sure, and I'm sure it depends on the individual family. But that's what I've heard from doing bar mitzvahs and bar mitzvahs over the years. As for Sims taking on the last name of their wives, one guy in that article mentioned that the reason he didn't want his father's last name was because his father had self-deleted. So he felt wrong carrying on that name because of it. I wonder if the reason he self-deleted was because of the evil family courts and a possible custody battle for his son. A son that no longer carries his last name and for all intents and purposes is a simp. I don't know. As for this topic, I'm kind of stumped and don't really have much else to say about it. So I'll conclude that if people want actual equality, then both should end up keeping their own last names. For the rest of this video, though, I want to discuss another article with a bunch of cuck men doing the wrong thing. It's from the Federalist website, and it's called "The Few Republicans Who Stopped Congress from Drafting the Nation's Wives, Sisters, and Daughters Deserve Our Praise." As many of you may have already heard a year or two ago, that women were basically being forced to sign up for the draft. But it was the traditional Republicans that stopped this. Remember that if you're a man going his own way, the right doesn't like you, nor does the left. You're in no man's land because you don't want to date women. White knights on the right will shame you to simp for sluts, and male feminists will shame you until the soyification process is complete and you think, look, and act the way that they do. So it was Senators Josh Hawley and Tom Cotton that opposed the bill, because they didn't want to see women drafted. You think that it would be women that would be opposed to the draft instead of men. But Senator Marsha Woodford voted in favor of drafting women. So it's
Go come up and say, "Oh, I got something for you." You ain't say, "Oh,
The article says
something like buy or something." Oh man, my bad job, man. I got this thing still playing.
This is BS.
I hope y'all learn
The
something.
military treats men and women differently already
No,
by giving women easier physical requirements.
but he brought up he brought up something talking about somebody else something else about something else somebody else paying him. So you know when the person saying that they really saying you could have said at least here you go. No, ain't you not me. You don't know me very well. No, you say you gonna kill you, son. That's just that. That's how I think of it. What we were talking about? Oh, women's giving their husband their last name. Well, they said something interesting. Or you wasn't even listening.
I wasn't even paying attention.
I know they called him a simp. A simp. A shimp. BO4. What's good with you though? Pushing P, man. Pushing P. Check if this TV here work. Well, it was a real TV though. Shit, you might have to take this one on and know with you.
What?
I don't know, put that on the dresser.
That's small?
No, the big one. I can get rid of this. I can get rid of this big junk. You can take it right there in the room.
You don't want the big one?
I don't need it in here. Like, we ain't gonna watch it. What?
I put my Netflix on it.
Yeah.
And just put it in the room on the dresser.
You gonna put it on the dresser or the what you call it?
Well, where you gonna put it at?
I don't know. That's what I was just thinking about. Like where we could drop that bitch off.
Should have got that little stand from down there. And put it
cause damn, dog, you made me think about that.
Should have got that little, cause I could put I could pay for Netflix and put the Netflix on it. You know what I'm saying?
So if I had somewhere to sit that radio, you could have took that shelf and just put it right there. Cause that dresser, you got hella shit up there.
I got all my stuff.
Yeah, man, that was crazy though, man. That was a hell of a topic though. Let me see what else he was talking about, cause I ain't even.
But what happened to the little black stand we had? It broke down.
What, that black stand right there?
Oh, it's over there.
Damn, I should have grabbed that other thing. That black thing down there broke.
Oh, it's broke.
Yeah, it was another thing I was gonna bring to the. I should have just brought it to the house.
But somebody got it.
Yeah. Yeah, we sometimes me. She don't do it as often. But yeah, I go through somebody get put out. Oh yeah, I go through your shit. You don't come get your shit off that corner by the time I see it. Oh, I'm digging through it. You better be there to guard that motherfucker. That's how I go in Alabama. Your ass get put out and you get to the point where they put your shit out. Oh, people going through your shit. People going through your shit, boy. I ain't lying. And I just thought about it. Inside that thing with them headbands I had, that thing.
Yeah.
Didn't they have needles in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, we got, see what I'm saying? See how you come up on somebody else's jump. Nigga need needles too, boy. And we can make Gucci bands. Gucci belts. Flucci. It ain't gonna be Gucci, it gonna be Flucci. For real. There ain't gonna be no Gucci. She is not trying to. Hey y'all, that tell you, hey, this is as fast as I seen my wife get up and move around. Is right now when I say we're gonna put the TV in the room. Now she can sit in there and play old games. Even I can even put the PlayStation 3 in there.
Oh yeah, I could play my Wii.
And put the PlayStation 3 in there. That way you can look at YouTube and all. I think you even put Netflix on there. So yeah, y'all, we gotta rearrange some things. Oh, maybe you know what? Nah, cause it can't get on that. It can't get on that stand. Cause that stand there, that stand too on the bars right there.
Yeah.
It won't allow you.
Move that stuff over, but I don't know if that's enough room for the TV.
We'll see. We'll see. Because you got to put it close to this side anyway.
But you're gonna have to put the PlayStation in there anyway, because I can't get Netflix without the PlayStation, right?
I don't know. I don't know. You better see if you get Netflix on the damn Wii.
I can't get Netflix on the Wii.
I think you could, but we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see when I put it in there. I have to hook that up, y'all.
We'll see.
Because, boy, look here. At late night, nigga be in the bed. Hopefully she'll switch sides with me, though.
No, I ain't switching sides with you now. I ain't switching sides.
Well, I wonder why people do that. Like, once they get married or something, or they together, they stay together for real, for real. Why do they choose a side of the bed? Like, this my side, that's your side. Like, we can't never switch up.
Now, I might roll over a little bit for you, but
man, and that's another boy. Yeah, when things get right, yeah, we going to get a bigger bed because she don't just roll over. No, she had me on the corner of the bed, and I be out there asleep. Like, if I'm not facing her, if I'm facing her, I'm holding on. She think I'm hugging her, but I'm holding on so I won't fall off the bed. She'll roll all the way over on my side.
You trying to put me out to be a bed hogger?
You a bed hogger. You is a bed hog. I gotta tell you that.
Y'all, that's why at one point I had got a king size bed. Because like I like to stretch my legs out and stuff.
We gonna get us a bigger bed though. And it's just two of us now. Not cause we don't want to lay under each other. It's just cause I get the short end.
Now when we had the king size bed, he wanted we was right in the middle. We sleep right in the middle.
That's what we need. That way you can have enough room to roll and roll. I don't have room. I'm gonna hit the wall. Bloop. And you talking about the way I get, I be like sleep. Nah, I don't want to hit that wall. But yeah, we just out here chilling, man, for real, man. Just kicking a bobo, man. Let's just be around the conversation we be having in the house, just sitting here. But yeah, man, let me hear this. Let me hear this some more.
Your man's went in boot camp.
Matter of fact, let me see if this TV works.
That the reason there's a drought for women in the first place is because the left wants it that way. Again.
Oh, the only thing too that's like I ain't got no remote, but I could buy a remote.
Yeah, you could get a universal.
And I think we got another universal.
But you gonna be able to play your game on that little old TV?
Yeah,
and
man.
Be comfortable.
First, let me see how it look first.
Cause we could use that in the room.
No, I'm saying first, let me see how comfortable it is, though. Cause like I say, I'm trying to eliminate some things, and this TV is like a big ass part of my elimination. Cause I was thinking about getting a smaller TV. That's why I used to play on that my mama TV.
Okay.
It ain't nothing wrong with this TV. It's just taking up too much space for the situation I got going on. Right. I don't need that much space. So that's the only reason I was thinking about getting another TV. That's the only reason why. Y'all know what she's doing. I'm gonna figure out a way to get that. Way I can get that phone on an app that she can go live with that junk there. I'm gonna figure it out. She gonna go live playing them games, that little dumb ass game she be sitting there playing, and she gonna go live on her channel just to be chilling. And she get paid for it.
Again, both the left and the right are enemy. They are different sides of the same coin. One group recognizes women as weak and vulnerable, and they need protecting. Women use this to their advantage so they can basically get out of responsibilities in the name of traditionalism. The other group on the left says that women should have the same rights as men to be Marines and fight alongside men. But they also demand that the barriers to entry get lowered. Both the left and the right are gynocentric, and women know this, and they play both sides off each other for women's advantage. This Federalist article makes these male politicians sound like heroes for protecting women. But we all know they're just useful idiots for the gynocracy. Men are stupid because we love women. But as far as I'm concerned, we need a third way. You know what the third way will end up being? Robotic drone armies in the future, and women weaseling their way into those as well. But males generally have faster hand-eye coordination and reflexes on the battlefield, and if both sides have similar...
Let's see. Let's see.
Today, a Portland State researcher looked into whether men ever take their wife's last name when they marry, and it turns out, as you can imagine, it's pretty rare. Yeah, and it is the focus of some new research by PhD psychology professor Emily Fitzgibbons-Schaefer. I note the hyphenated last name, Emily, on that one, right? Right over the top here.
My middle and last name.
Oh, yeah! There's me jumping to conclusions. Everything that was a researcher. So what is the percentage in terms of men taking their bride's name?
Yeah, it's pretty rare. Still today, about 3% in my sample of men took their last name.
Pretty rare. Is it growing though? Is it a low number that's increasing?
Well, we did find that the younger the man, the more likely he was to make this non-traditional choice. So that's definitely true. But the focus of our paper was on education.
So what else did you learn about maybe the types of men? Is that fair to say?
Yeah. We were interested in education and how that might.
Man, they got me fucked up. Think I'm gonna take my wife's last name. My wife gonna take my last name, and that's it. Nigga, hell no. He said he taped it up. Everything looked like everything that needed to do what I needed to do. Yeah, like, hold on. Is this a... They got the thing. They got where the computer be hooked onto. This got the same thing. Alright. All that's going for it. I don't know how old of a model of a TV it is, but it don't have to do. Okay. Let's see how this thing looks. The only thing, like I say, I have to go get a universal remote. But I barely watch TV like that. So this really just be a game TV. And then I can put other TV in my wire, and I mean in the room. And we won't have to be doing all that. All right, how we gonna do this though? All right, Kramer. So right now, you gonna get. That's probably why the sucker ain't charging, because I keep it on as I'm charging like a dumbass.
Right.
Ugh. Do some stupid ass shit. All right, got that out the way. Let me move a little shit around. I can't move that. Can't move that. Well, the camera ain't. I can't even. Damn. My little space is cluttered. Let me see if I can just push this around. My little space is just cluttered. Ugh. Yeah, she over there racking up change over there. Whatever she doing. You know what I ain't checked? Did I get what you call it yet? What the heck is keep stopping this thing from moving? Oh yeah, I know what I meant to tell you, baby. And them shoes, I should have got them in a 12.
They too small.
I got them in a 13. How they gonna be too small? I should have got them in a 12. But it's all good though. I can fit them. It just I got a little room that ain't gonna make it. Check it didn't go. Let's see. This power button. Is it in the front? Alone, swole up. Hold up, swole up. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. The subscribe button if you're new. If you're new to the channel, this y'all is rocking with the Faulk family. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying we the best family. We just saying we is a family. You get what I'm saying? And we like to induct other families into our home as family. How you turn this little motherfucker on? Alright. Gotta get up again. Oh shit. We got Faulk. Okay, the HD on my everything work. No signal. Let's see how it look. I'm gonna be moving one off, so it's only one HDMI, so it should be good to go. Let's see. Okay. Let's turn this TV off. No, I'm not gonna. Okay. Okay, looking so far, looking so good. Like I said, all I need is for the game. I can't control that. So far, so good, y'all. Yeah, it worked. As far as what it would have anything else on there, you feel me? probably won't know that until get a remote. But it works, y'all. See how better that'll be? Look. If I can get this.
Oh yeah, that's a lot
big
better.
enough. It's big enough. So what I'm gonna do is move this big TV, and then I put that in the room, set her cords up where she can get right. I'm about to change some of my cords up. I'm gonna need. Or do we got another one of these things? I don't think it's one over here plugged up. I might just take that one and put it in the room. That way, if there's a circuit blowout, it won't blow the TV. So, yeah, that's what I'm finna do, y'all. I'm finna see what's hooked on to what. So I can take the cord out of here and just hook it on to there. And have all my stuff on one side. And have the other stuff in the room just by one, and have enough space where she could hook a game up and all that good stuff. But I really would have wanted it to be like at the head of the bed, and so I'm gonna have to figure that out. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure that out because I wanted to be at the head of the bed. So we gonna I got a table I can put up there, and what I'm thinking in my head I could do is I could get all this stuff on one thing, but then I don't got nowhere to like put my PlayStation and stuff, so I can't do that. I should have got that damn stand out there, but I didn't. But yeah, that's all right. It worked. It's everything. Get my wife old TV and I'm gonna put this TV in the room for right now on that side over there. Cause she probably gonna be the only one using the TV. Unless we looking at what you call it, some crap. So I'm gonna move this TV, get this TV on in there, get whatever she finna do to set to get her to get the where she can set a little space up. Yeah, that's what we doing today, man. I don't trust it on that crate. But I ain't gonna do that. I can trust my PlayStation in there though. I just slide this somewhere up in there. Yeah, all this stuff will be out the way. Think I'm gonna try that out. Yeah, it's gonna be y'all into it for a damn. Y'all done walked into a damn redecorating my little zone. And then, like I said, that TV easier for me to turn around and then this big Aki motherfucker. The bigger the ain't always the better. Then to clean up my little space, I have a laptop. I had a computer. I should be able to put the TV and the computer all on the same thing, or maybe I could get the TV and have the TV way my laptop ain't in the way. You know what I'm saying? So I'll probably be able to slide over some. I don't know, y'all. I'm just thinking about it. I'm trying to get it done. Think about how I'm gonna do this. But I'm definitely finna move this TV. I'm gonna get this TV on in the room. Will it be fired up today? I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and get it out the way. So I can sit here and think how I wanna do this. gotta definitely clean up the look. What the?
Dang it. No matter how much you open these things,
Shit.
don't.
Woman, you scared the monkey nuts, crusted balls, and everything else. Not an old man like me.
No matter how much you open them things, it's always hard.